Hi, this is Connie with Clicky Chick Creates, and I'm going to be making my background for a layout today. These are my two daughters, and this was taken just not even 2 weeks ago for my little one's preschool crazy hair day. So that's a little homage to Cindy Lou Who. It's something that we started when my now first grader was in preschool, so we've been doing this hair style for a while. So anyway, I am going to be using some templates. This one's by the Crafters Workshop. I believe it's called Trendy Bracket. So you can see it there. I'm going to be doing kind of a haloing effect, just using this edging around it and using gelatos. So we'll be using grape, lavender, bubblegum, guava, and mango. All right, so let's get started. So first we're going to use, what did I say this was? Grape. So I haven't done this, so let's see what we get. I kind of want to smooth it around the edge and, like I said, just kind of get a little bit of a halo effect on it. So let's see what we can get. All right, I'm just going to take my dry finger and kind of blend it in there. Try and push that in a little bit more towards the edge of the stencil. So it's going to be a messy look, but I just have the vision in my mind. All right. So again, kind of going for a little bit of a halo-ish effect around this stencil. So, all right, I like it. So I'm just going to keep going down the line and mixing different colors, but I am actually going to clean that off. Want it to be a bit clean. All right. Probably not uber important on this color. All right, let's see, where do I want that to line up? I'm going to try and make it fairly consistent across all the colors. So I'm going to line up where that point is. I'm going to line that up so that it hits that spot. So it gives me some space around it, but not too much. Actually, I want to not interfere with that. So at the bottom of that circle is where I'm going to line that up. And we should be good there. Okay, so this time we're using lavender. I apologize, I haven't figured out how to really get this super focused, but it's, again, the gelatos in lavender. All right, that looks lined up, so I'm just gonna wiggle around it. I am trying to get as close as I can to the stencil itself, even though the lines are a little bit farther out. It's just the shape of the kind of thick, flat-surfaced stick. So it's not like it's a pencil with a point, but that's okay. It totally does exactly what I'm going for. I need a little bit more down here. Can you hear the Tweety birds outside my window? I don't know if the phone is picking that up, the camera is picking that up. But there's a little family of birds that have created a little bit of a nest outside my window, which I will say sounds quite lovely. All right, I like it. So I'm going to go on to the next one. Let's see, where did I line that one up? So at the bottom of that circle. There we go. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Next color. Next color I'm going to use is Bubblegum. So focus on there.
Hand in hand on the warm sand, we are walking barefoot and free.
thinking I could use this shape up here, kind of create a little bit of a sun up there. I'm going to use some more gelatos. I'm going to use lemon and buttercream. Squirrely little suckers. Right, and then I'm just going to continue this off the go to there.
And your smiling face are making every moment miraculous.
Alright, so I wanted to add, I don't know if you can tell on this stencil, there's kind of a stitch border along the edge. And I like the way this looks, but I think it needs a little more definition. So I'm going to utilize that portion of the stencil and just line it up and just get to town. This is going to make it super easy. And I'm just going to go to the next line, so I'm not going to go past each line of color of the previous gelato color. If you're not comfortable holding this down as you work on it, you could easily add some washi tape or masking tape to hold it down.
I see blue skies reflection, and everything is blue and blurry. Kissed by sun, loved by winds, we're so happy at this lovely place. No sorries, no worries, let it always be a sunny day. Let it
I made a little bit of adjustments, and I apologize that I didn't get that on camera. But basically I wanted to extend this section. It felt really too confined being in the square or in the rectangle area, and just it wasn't really flowing. It felt really confined and not organic. And the Crafter's Workshop stencil, I believe this is called Cosmic Swirl. I just love the organic movement of it, so I wanted to extend that. So I lifted up some of the colorful letters and extended that down here, and then I actually just left Sunny and then the You Make It Every Day, and just kind of added a little more color up and around there just to kind of fill it in a little bit more. And I definitely like the way that looks a lot more. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end up putting that right about there. I'm going to also add this little butterfly here, and haven't figured out what embellishments I want to add to the butterfly, but I'm going to add something there. But before I add any of this, I'm actually going to trim this paper down just a tad, and I'm going to end up putting it on a black cardstock base.
And everything is blue and blurry. Kissed by sun, loved by wind. We're so happy at this lovely place. No sorries, no worries. Let it always be a sunny day. Whoa, just for you and me. Whoa, a sunny day. Whoa, let it always be. Whoa, a sunny day. Your embrace and your smiling face are making every moment miraculous. I believe as long as we live, our love will be deep and true and cloudless.
So the last thing I wanted to do was go ahead and add these little enamel dots that were not handmade, made, when did we freeze it? I made them here using my daughter's perler beads. There's all kinds of YouTube stuff. My friend, Orange Girl, her blog is orangegirl.blogspot.com. She actually is the one who turned me onto this. So she had posted that she made some, and I gave it a try and love the way that they came out. I gave you some ideas on ways to use your different stencils, yeah, we used 3 stencils here. We used the frames, Cosmic Circle, or Cosmic Swirl, sorry, and Trendy bracket on these. So hope you got some good ideas. Hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Bye.